Now that you understand how the Affordable Care Act works, we're going to walk you through the application process. First, go to www.healthcare.gov. What you see on screen is the front page of the website. Click on Login at the upper right-hand side of the screen. If you already have an account, you can log in from this page. If not, you can click on the Don't Have an Account button in the upper right-hand side of the screen to create an account. In the Create an Account page, you'll be asked general information such as your name, email address, password, and security questions. Once you fill out the information as shown, you can click on Create Account at the bottom of the screen. Once you create an account, the Marketplace will send you an email to confirm it is really you. You must click on the link within the email to confirm your account creation. The link provided is time sensitive, so please be sure to allow yourself enough time to complete this process.
Now that you have an account, you can log in to begin your application process. When you log into your account, it opens to a page that lets you choose whether you want to apply for personal or business insurance. You will need to click on the Personal Insurance button. From here, you will select the state in which you are seeking coverage from the drop-down box. Next, the Marketplace will attempt to verify your identity by asking you personal identifiable information, such as name, date of birth, social security number, and home address. Once it has this information, it pulls personal data from public credit databases. It generates a series of questions that you must answer correctly in order to complete the identity verification process. If the system cannot verify your identity, it will provide you with a phone number you can call to get verified. Once your identity is verified, the system will allow you to begin your application after you've read and agreed to their privacy notice. By agreeing to this notice, you'll be giving the Marketplace permission to access information from the IRS, Department of Homeland Security, and Social Security Administration, to name a few. The Marketplace uses this information to provide you with real-time eligibility determination without you having to provide documentation and or wait for it to be processed and analyzed.
Next, the system will ask for some general household information in order to generate the appropriate questions for your specific situation. These questions include marital status, number of dependents, and income range. Depending on how you answer these questions, you may have to answer a more detailed set of questions pertaining to your circumstances to let the Marketplace know if you will benefit from any of the subsidies or Medicaid programs. Next, the Marketplace collects information like mailing and email addresses and lets you decide how you want to be contacted. In this section, the Marketplace also collects information about any assister that may be helping you with the application. The next section pertains to household income. This is where you tell the Marketplace about any jobs, including self-employment profits, Social Security payments, alimony, and etc. for all members in your tax filing household who are required to file taxes.
For examples on how to report your income, please click the appropriate link in the video description.
The next section collects information about any physical or mental health condition that may limit your ability to go to work, go to school, or take care of daily needs. In Tennessee, you may be able to receive financial help with treating a health condition that inhibits your ability to self-suffice. Answering yes to these questions may flag the Marketplace to send your information to Medicaid for further review. The next set of questions are used to determine if someone who is currently enrolled or offered coverage through an employer or COBRA is eligible for subsidies through the Marketplace. These questions also determine if you are eligible for a special enrollment period. Some of the questions in this section are: do you currently have coverage? Will you be losing coverage in the next 60 days? Have you moved in the last 60 days? Or have you been released from incarceration in the last 60 days? The last section on the application is a set of agreement statements that you have to agree or disagree to. These agreements have to do with Medicaid coverage, coverage redetermination, and reporting changes of information. In the last statement, you must agree that you have provided correct information to the best of your knowledge before signing and submitting the application. After you submit your application, the Marketplace will generate a document with your results. In the document, you will find information about what subsidies and or Medicaid programs you are eligible for, what additional information you may need to submit, and instructions to complete your enrollment. For a good explanation about choosing the plan with the right balance of premiums to out-of-pocket costs like deductibles, coinsurances, and copayments, follow the link on screen.